Success in business is a function of how many times you've shaken someone's hand. I'll explain. Welcome to Leonard Innovation. My name is Justin Leonard. Thank you for tuning in. Success in business can be linked to the number of people you've shaken hands with, or possibly something like how many business cards you have. And yes, a handshake can be virtual. A large portion of my success can be linked back to connections made at events like conferences, and many of those connections resulted in surging business revenues. Additionally, you'll find that the people you connect with want to continue to work with you on future projects, particularly if they've benefited from you in some way. Let me tell you a story about how a handshake led to business success. One of my most lucrative business connections was made initially by way of virtual handshake, but soon after we set up an in-person meeting. Since we sold similar products, we decided to do business together. There were a few benefits for my business. We were able to obtain products with favorable pricing, and we had favorable payback terms. The benefit for them? Well, they were able to appear larger than they were by listing 2 warehouse locations on their website. So they had their main warehouse location on the East Coast and then used our warehouse and retail location on the West Coast. So if their West Coast customers called in with questions, they would tell them to contact their West Coast distributor, which was us. The second benefit for them was that they had a partner who could deliver products quicker to the West Coast. This type of partnership led to a massive sales increase because they were funneling their customers into our retail store. Initially, it was to buy the partner's products, but what would happen is their leads, aka their customers, purchase our products due to proximity and convenience, meaning they're coming in to buy the partner's products, but while they're there in the store, they're seeing other things they didn't know we had. The partnership lasted for years, but unfortunately, it ended when they decided to sell the company. As part of the sale, it was stipulated contractually that they could not compete with the buyer. Now, this is standard whenever you sell a business to a new owner. Basically, you can't sell to the new owner and then immediately turn around and compete against them because you have all the trade secrets, so that's not fair. Fast forward 3 years, and the no-compete clause has now expired. Can you guess what the original owner of the business did next? He reached out to me to continue where we left off. This all came about because of a handshake. People skills. The more people you shake hands with, the greater your chances of success, because you're establishing a powerful network of resources. I'm Justin Leonard. Please visit leonardinnovation.com to learn why many of the wealthiest people in the world are mediocre entrepreneurs. Leonard Innovation is the business school for entrepreneurs with limited resources. Thanks again for tuning in.